This is with my foot to the floor. I can't go any faster than this. Welcome to day 2 of the Whipsaw Trail, guys. We're just gonna get everything packed up, wrap up here, and we're gonna move on to another lake a few kilometers from here. Maybe there'll be less mosquitoes. You can see them just eating me alive here. And we've got a fun little adventure on the way. You know, a few kilometers takes quite a while sometimes. I don't think anybody's actually gone between this lake and the next lake yet this year since the snow's cleared, so we may have to clear some trail trees and get the chainsaw out, and it's always going to be an adventure. But if you haven't checked out the day 1 video, go back. I'll put a link up in the corner. Make sure you check that out, and also check out some of the playlists that I've put together for you guys. There's one of all of the adventures of the last year. With that said, let's get packed up. Got a new coffee system. True North Coffee, which is a local coffee roaster, came by and gave me a demo on how to make coffee not using an espresso. So we've got a bag of roasted beans and they've pre-grind them for us. And we're gonna try this new stainless steel French press that we got. So we're just boiling some water. We're gonna fire some into the French press, put some of these ground up beans in there while John's making breakfast. And I think this is probably gonna be some of our best trail coffee yet. Excellent. We've kind of found our first little obstacle of the day. Nice little rock climb coming up the side of the hill here. There's a bypass, you're going to take the easy line, but that's not us. So we got a couple cameras set up and then we're going to come right through here. Just perfect, stay straight. If you're coming up, that's the line. You're gonna need to have a bit of juice though to hit this ledge. Oh, back up. Get your rear locker on. Okay. Back up a bit more. Give her the beans. Well, I don't think you're gonna make it. Chef Jon putting the Warren winch to work.
Oh yeah.
Dude, we got
that magic.
Definitely 33s versus 37s is a huge difference coming up there. But you know, that's why we got winches. I see a lot of winches on Toyotas and Jeeps. Nobody ever uses them. We use ours almost every time we go out.
We winched, we're anchor points. I think we're good to go.
Jon is getting the full experience on his real kind of first off-roading adventure, because we've gone camping and stuff, but it's been pretty mild and tame. Yeah. This is a good break-in run for the new mods. Yeah. Oh no, what happened there?
Something happens. Anybody know a good full bumper for a 4Runner 15?
Oh, no. Yeah. We need to find Jon a bumper, and we need to get a spare tire out of his 4Runner. Any of the Toyota viewers, if you have any suggestions on rear bumpers, tire carriers for the 4Runner that you've used or seen work really well, let us know. Chef Jon is going to be in the market here pretty soon.
Yeah.
So the Jeep is doing this thing where it seems like when we get into a high altitude, after it warms up and we've been on the trail for a little bit, it just won't accelerate. And I wasn't sure, it was kind of happening a little bit last time we were out, and now it's happening again after I turned it off after we came up that hill climb. We're waiting for the SCR, the selective catalytic reduction thing, I think is what it is, to be replaced. I can't go any faster than this. You know, it's been fine driving it around town. It was fine driving it out here on the highway. And once we got above 650 meters, it started regenerating. It regenerated once, and then about 20 minutes later, it regenerated again. And now once we hit the trail, we're climbing up the trail, it just kept regenerating over and over. And it was saying that the diesel filter's full, or particulate filter's full, which is what the Jeep regeneration is supposed to burn off. And it also says that I only have 700 kilometers before I need to, 700 kilometers of DEF left before the engine won't start again. See, we've got half a tank of DEF there. This is with my foot to the floor. Like, it doesn't go anywhere until it hits, so it can kick up the RPMs a little bit. When you stop and start, it just doesn't go anywhere until the RPMs bump up to 1500 to 2000, and then it just kind of launches like turbo lag, but instead of, you know, you're sitting there doing nothing for 5 or 10, even 10 seconds. Like, so you basically hit the gas or hit the accelerator right to the floor. It just sits there for several seconds, and then all of a sudden goes. All right, the thing with the Whipsaw Trail is there's a lot of alternate bypass routes along the way, and so we're just stopped here to check this one out. Paul says there's a mud pit or down tree option. Oh, look at this.
I don't want to clean this all.
You'll be picking this out of your Jeep for the months. This is some boggin mud.
I don't like the mud. Chop that. I just want to chop that, man.
Look at this stuff. Oh,
This is nasty. But the ground here is all soft.
that's gooey. This is that fresh melt mud. All right. Looks like we may take the chop the fallen tree option, open that up. This trail was covered in several feet of snow only a week ago, so all this is freshly melted. You can see there's still some snow behind me, and we're kind of the first weekend where it's really passable without trudging through a lot of snow. That stuff just gets in everything. Not that we won't go through it, but we can avoid it. We don't need to. No shame. No shame, right?
No shame in avoiding the mud.
Are you gonna cut that tree down with that
Cut it
thing?
with this.
Dude.
It's gonna happen.
You didn't want that silver plastic bit, did you? This is for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All right, we have beautiful Loadstone Lake right behind us, and Paul making it even more epic. And we're just gonna get the tent set up. It's about 5 o'clock, and we're gonna try to go for a little bit of an earlier dinner tonight. Last night was a super late dinner. It took us way longer to get to Wells Lake than we thought. We'll see what Chef Jon's gonna cook up. I'm sure he's got something epic. Get a campfire going here in a few minutes, and it's gonna be awesome. What's the battle damage today, Jon?
The battle damage? I don't know. I heard some pretty hard knocks, but
the JL definitely got pretty flexed out, especially coming out of that one mud hole. That was pretty awesome.
You made some noise. So.
Well, I know for sure one thing that's not here anymore, and that's your nice little gray accessory trim
There's
piece.
nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. There's a bumper still there.
So there was a silver piece here.
It half came off yesterday, then it fully came off today.
We'll get the rooftop tent up, but I am super impressed with this Metal Cloak adventure rack system. It's so much more stable, not flexing at all.
We used to see you just ropping around like that before. This one, I've seen it move like a tiny bit on some big bangs, but only like tiny bit.
Chef Jon with the mojitos.
Beautiful. Superpower.
Oh, excellent. Jon also has a side hustle, bartending.
Yeah. All right, you guys remember the epic cream gnocchi from last time? We're making a red sauce gnocchi.
I remember it?
Yeah. Making a red sauce gnocchi tonight. So all the meat that we have, I think we're going 1, 2, 3, 4 meats? 4 meats maybe?
4 meat gnocchi.
We got a little more time tonight, so we're gonna let the sauce cook a little longer, get some flavor.
I like that shirt you're wearing too.
DirtyDaters.com. Can you buy it in this color?
No, not that color. But we do have black.
You can't buy the hat either. Soon. Maybe, I'm told.
One day, guys. One day we'll have hats.
We get the hamburger going. We're just gonna brown it a little bit. We are roasting poblano just like, what was that, this morning? Last night? Last night.
Did a poblano last night.
Last night. We got some chorizo to do after that. We're gonna put it in a pot, brown it on this one after the poblano's done roasting. We got some chicken going in here.
Chicken?
We got some bacon.
Of course we got bacon.
And then we actually have to put some vegetables for that sauce, so it's gonna be a good time. Don't be afraid, put the poblano right on the fire. Don't be afraid.
Burn it.
Paul's hovering, it smells so good. Yeah. Just wafting.
Peppers in every meal, it seems.
Almost.
Final stages here.
The final stages.
The gnocchi here going on.
Gnocchi, the quad meat red sauce, bacon of course, hot sausage, chicken, some hamburger, melty Parmesan. I forgot my grater, so we just cut it up.
Give her the little slices. I've worked up an appetite chopping some wood here in the background, so Jon's already put together a plate for me. Whew. Look at this, guys. Awesome. Love the big slices of Parmesan on here. Oh, that's a great way to wrap up a day of wheeling. It's been excellent. Thank you, Chef Jon.
You're welcome.
Behind me somewhere. We're gonna take it easy tonight. Head back to the island tomorrow. Go check out some of those playlists with all the awesome adventures that we've gone over last year, or building the Ecodiesel, or you want to know about the Ecodiesel.
DirtyAndDangerous.com.
Yeah, all the plugs going on behind me. And hit that subscribe button. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. We'll see you guys next week.